Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Sammy Thunder here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I got a chance to go out to Mike's show for the Fishkill show, but this one is a little different. This one was the annual Veterans show that he hosts every single year. Last year he did it at the Hudson Valley Renegades Stadium. This year he did it right up the road from where the Fishkill show normally happens. It's like this sports. It's more like a fitness, like a big fitness space. They have like a gym and they have a pool, and it's kind of like a YMCA sort of type. But they have like a huge gymnasium which they let Mike use, and it's a nice show. I didn't do a whole filming of it. I did film Mike's table and a few tables, and so as we're speaking, or as I'm speaking here, you'll see Mike's table probably displayed over what I'm talking about. It was kind of great. It was great. Keith from Lonely Basement was there, and Mookie Chilson was there, and got a chance to speak to both of them. It was really fun hanging out with those guys, and we got a chance to kind of go diving deep into the bargain bin boxes to find like dollar cards and a variety of different things. And so my big takeaways for today, as far as pickups are concerned, was kind of applied more to my binder project that I'm working on. And so my spending for today was officially $32. I was with Mookie and Keith. We were over at this guy's table, and he had a huge bin of dollar packs, and so he had some 89 Upper Deck. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. 89 Donruss. 89 Upper Deck for $1 would be an absolute dream. So it was 89 Donruss, and I was hoping for a Griffey. Just thought it'd be fun for $2, 2 packs. But like my trade night at the National, if you guys didn't hear this story, I think we were ripping 89 tops or something along those lines. Maybe it would have been 88. I don't know. It was like a fun little bet that we did where it was like Theo, John, myself. I think Dan was there, and it might have been Keith as well. But we all opened up a pack of 89 tops, and whoever didn't get, or whoever had like the worst pack of them all, had to eat the gum. And so I was unfortunately the culprit that had to eat the gum because I got no Hall of Famers in my pack, and it tasted horrible. And today was kind of a further demonstration of no Hall of Famers in the Donruss 89 packs. Sad to say, but we're going to turn that around. Got a Topps 89. We're going to rebound. So we're going to rip into this. But as far as the show goes, Mike's table, fantastic. Great bargain bin boxes. He gave me a card today, which I'll show. I was going to pay for it, but he was like, here, just for the advertising you've done for the show, by all means. And so I was like, awesome. Really cool. I'll show that card to you shortly. And the two pickups came from a table that had mostly modern, but he had like really, I think the deal I got was awesome. Two perfect cards to the binder, $30 spent between two cards, which I'll show you guys as well. But I want to show you some pickups that I made through the Venezuelan group on Facebook. I really recommend, if you guys enjoy, want to step a little bit outside Topps or Bowman, if that's your thing, or outside pre-war, the Venezuelan stuff's pretty cool. And you can get like some Hall of Fame stars for under $100. And so I'll show the two. This is not a Hall of Famer, but I would say borderline Hall of Famer, and should be, but probably won't get in now. And at least maybe the Veterans Committee will get him in at some day. But I picked up this Venezuelan card of Luis Tiant. I think it's from 1970. It kind of looks, the back of it kind of makes me think of the 67. As you can see there, this was ripped off of an album at some point. I think if I were to soak it, I could remove the adhesive and the excess paper, but for right now, I kind of just enjoy and appreciate it for what it is, and I love this. I think I showed this, but I'm not 100% sure if I showed this in a previous video, so I'm showing it to you now. I definitely showed it in a live stream. So this came, I think I paid $40 for this. It's a really good looking card. Minus the paper loss on the adhesive, but really good, really nice looking card for Luis Tiant. For $25, which included shipping, I picked up, I couldn't help myself, another 1977, but this is the Venezuelan tops of Tom Seaver, and I didn't realize how delicate these are. Incredibly, uh, incredibly, like very, the paper stock is so thin. Like this is bendable. You can bend this, you can flex it. Um, I mean, that's essentially a sticker. They classify it as a sticker, as you can see from the back here. But yeah, these are very thin stock. But yeah, Tom Seaver Venezuelan. Not too many of them graded. Probably more raw out there than there are graded, but pretty special. Got this for $25, and it's gonna go right in the binder. For today's pickups, I'll show you what what Mike gave me first before I show the actual pickups that I made. Let me get them out. Oh, and a card that Mookie gave me. Mookie bought a stack of I think like 5 or 6 cards, which included a really great card, which I'm sure he'll share. They are each $1 a piece, but you'll be blown away by one of them, which I won't give away here. But definitely check out Mookie Chilson's channel, because at some point he will do a Mookie what does he call it, the Mookie, not a Mookie minute, but something. Sorry Mookie, I'm sorry man, I'm not doing you justice here. But check out Mookie's channel. He will do a rundown to highlight those pickups. But he gave me this card out of the bunch, and it's a cool looking card. I'm not sure where it's like. It looks like it's from the Ted Williams and the card Invisible Ink. It's from I guess a Ted Williams set. I don't know, but it's a cool looking card, and he gave it to me. So thank you, Mook. This was the card that Mike gave me. I wasn't sure if I had one. I couldn't remember, but it turns out that I do. But it'll make a nice duplicate. It is the Shakey's Pizza, and this was a Seattle area pizza joint, and they gave out different cards of legendary Hall of Famers. I think this was, if I had to guess, I think the Shakey's stuff is either from the 80s or the 70s. But cool looking card. The back gives you. Oh, my microphone's dropping. Okay, let's try that again. So the second card was from Mike. I was offering to pay like two. I asked him if he would take $2, but he just gave it to me because I've helped him a lot over the years, promote events and such for him through my platform, and so he gave this to me. I thought I didn't have it, but it turns out that I do. But this will make a nice duplicate. Shakey's Pizza is from Seattle, Seattle-based pizza joint. I'm not sure if it's from the 70s or 80s. I haven't looked it up, but I think it was from the 70s, this card, but late 70s. But nevertheless, really cool card of him. There's Ty Cobb and Honus Wagner's in this set, and a lot of big names. So cool looking card that will go in the binder. Now for the 2 pickups that equaled out $30, I'll show you one at a time. This was one of the cards. It's a 1977 tops of Nolan Ryan, and I'm gonna go. It's the dealer had it marked for $7.75. Interesting price, to say the least. But $7.75 for this, and I thought the centering on it looked really, really good. Really good for my binder project. Here's the back of it. And yeah, nice looking Nolan Ryan for price of $7.75. This card typically, I would say, usually runs in this condition probably $10 to $20 normally. And then the other card is a rookie card of none other than Eddie Murray. Now you guys know how challenging this card is to find centered, and I thought when I looked at this, I'm like, wow, that is a beautifully centered Murray. It's a really challenging card to find in good centering. And so to see it there, I was like, it's not perfect, obviously. I mean, it's kind of tough to find this card in like picture perfect centering, but for 26, I think altogether, yeah, $30. So essentially, I kind of like value this at 25, and I value this at 5 or 20 and 10, or however nomination you want to consider it. But $30 for these two, and the condition they're in, I thought was like a perfect. Like perfect deal for 2 legendary cards. Eddie Murray especially because it's his rookie card. So or first year card, however you want to identify it. I don't really care. But now we're going to rip this and we're going to break the curse of not getting any Hall of Famers. And I'm not challenging myself. If I don't get a Hall of Famer to eat the gum, that's not going to happen. We're going to just do away with the gum altogether. So let's see what we get. And looks like the gum got stuck to Andy Davis. But here we go. So Gary Templeton. Got Greg Harris. I'm just trying to do this with one hand. Chris Carpenter. Come on, man. We can't. We need somebody. Matt Noakes. Oh, man. Oral Hershiser. Mike, is it Capel? Alvin Davis. Oh, man. There we go. Nolan Ryan. Perfect. On the Astros. Jeff Parrott. Andy Allenson. Dave Martinez on the Expos. Darryl Hamilton. Tom Henke. There we go. Ryan Sandberg. Good. And Rance Mulliniks. So there you have it. Not a bad pack. He broke the curse. So thank you guys for watching as always. I will see you most likely tomorrow for Vintage Chill and Chat where we'll catch up on stuff. So have a good night, everybody. Take care.